Okay, so how many of you have been on our calls with Brenda and Charu? I'd love to see a show of hands. Just say yes, or say I've been here. How many of you have witnessed the truly miraculous turnarounds and insights they bring about with their modality? Yeah. Well, if you're here for the first time, you're in store for a major, major treat. We can tell you, we've seen their live demonstrations reducing pain, anxiety, grief, just in a matter of minutes during the call itself. So, today we're going to talk about how one can learn to do this ourselves. We're going to find out if it's possible to heal ourselves and others when we learn the Brenda and Charu miracle method. And most importantly, we're going to see what all the BNC miracle method can actually do for us. What all can it do for us? Yeah. Brenda and Charu, welcome to the master classes again. So nice to have you. Always nice to have you here.
Thank you so much, Lucia, and thank you everyone for being here and actually having that faith and trust to see what we can do. So thank you so much.
Namaste, Pranam. Hello.
Charu, Brenda, for all those who are joining us for the first time today, and I can see some people who said first time. Could you explain to us what is the miracle method? So everyone's on the same platform before we go into all the fabulous new things that you can do with the miracle method.
Right? Yeah, good. Okay. So, Ruchira, I have given BNC Miracle Method a new tagline. It's a new age healing technique.
Okay.
The reason I feel it's a new age healing technique is because, nowadays we are all in a fast paced life. And previously, it took us like 48 hours from Jaipur to Bombay by train. Now it's like 20 minutes and you're there. A letter would take a postal letter 7 days to reach from one city to another, and now it's like a one click and a WhatsApp and the file goes zips off Zoom. So in that passion of seeing results instantly, both me and Brenda, we ended up in creating BNC Miracle Method. So the first quality that our method has, it's a result oriented method, and it is a method which gives results very fast. So that is the main quality.
We've seen that. We've seen that, and everyone who's been on your calls earlier has seen that remarkable quality of the miracle method. But tell us what it's based on. Like, what are the principles of the BNC miracle method?
Yeah. So we developed a method which is like, we developed it with the idea of tapping into any person's energy field with the help of two tools. One is a set of chart, which Brenda can show you, and one is pendulum. So we developed a way of directly tapping into any person's energy field and making a shift in whatever challenge they are feeling. And the theory, it works on a very simple theory that this is a chart that we use, and yeah, you can close that. And this is a pendulum. So, and the whole operation is done on this chart. So with our method, we work remotely. It's not a touch therapy. It's not a meditation. It's a simple, we call it as a scientific technique method. And why we call it as a method? Because it's like only three process that we follow in this. It's asking only three. The method is so simple. Is it asking only three questions?
And no matter what the problem is.
No matter what the problem is, whether it is relationship, health, money, any challenge of your life, but the process remains the same. And I call it as a process. It's like, how you start a car. It's every time you put a key, you start the car and you put a gear and you get the same output. So in the same way, you ask three questions and it gives you a healing shift in your challenge, no matter what the challenge may be in your life.
Wow.
And as you asked, what is the theory? So the theory, I keep it very simple. The theory is, if you have any challenge in your life, means there is a universal law which says that life has to be in the flow. And if your life is not in the flow, is where a challenge would happen. For instance, if the energy in your body is not in flow, then you will have pain, some disease or some ailment. If your energy in your relationship is not in the flow, then you will have some conflict or something. And so with money, if it is not in flow, you will have some money challenge. So what miracle method does is it directly enters into a person's energy field and clears the blocks to bring the energy in the flow. That is the theory.
That's really beautiful as well, Charu. That's really, really what a what an elegant approach to healing. um, Charu, we'd like to also understand what are the first things that you learn to do with the Brenda and Charu Miracle Method.
So basically the way I teach the class is I talk about some basic fundamental concepts, which, because this class is open for everybody. Not that you have to have some intuitive skills or some clairvoyance to learn the class, because this is, as I told you, it's a technique. So you need not be intuitive. It's not at all meditation. It's a technique that we do on the chart. So in the class, I first talk some basic concepts, like as I call in the class, ABC of spirituality. And then within half an hour, I teach the method. The rest of the day, we only practice to empower people to make sure that they are doing it correctly and they feel confident about it by the end of the day. So this is our approach in the class.
That's incredible. That sounds like really easy as well.
Yes, it is.
So tell us, Brenda, tell us, Charu, what are of course, we've seen how it works on pain. We'd like to let everyone else also all those people who are here for the first time also see this. Could we see how the miracle method works? Could we take on some people and see? Yeah. So I just want to tell everyone, Brenda and Charu calls are always about seeing how it works. It's the best way to experience the BNC miracle method. And it's also like one of the most remarkable ways to understand its powers as well. Yeah. Okay. Shall we take a couple of people on? Brenda, shall I choose?
Yeah, go ahead. Basically, ask people to put their pain. So what they can do is just write what pain they have and then the scale of pain they have.
Okay.
So then I'll have a look and we can choose.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So I'd like everyone to just put down whoever is experiencing any type of pain, and if it's really bad, just
At this point of time.
a number.
At this point of time.
Yeah, yeah. It has to be a pain that you have right now.
Yeah. And 10 being the maximum and 1 being no pain.
Yeah.
Or very little.
So you can just share on the chat.
Physical pain is better because when we do a demonstration to do physical pain is much easier to see the shift. Emotional pain is more ambiguous, so you can't really see the pain, but it might go the emotional pain. Not to say that it doesn't, but
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we've got
We can do Pretty. She has pain in her lower neck, at the back of her neck.
Yeah, and we've got Bratati also. She's got a pain in her right knee at 8.
Okay. Yeah, and so Viti also has pain on her neck. So you can ask them to unmute and we can speak to them.
Can we just unmute Bratati and Preeti?
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, Brototi. Another Bengali name, yeah.
Bratati. I knew I was getting the O wrong somewhere. Sorry about that.
That's okay. But you look lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let us see you as well, Bratati.
No, I'm on my bed. I'm on my bed and surrounded with a lot of, means it's a messy bed and I don't want to.
Okay, tell us about your pain.
See, I had a hysterectomy done around 2014 or 16. So after that, no, 2014. And around 15, the pain started slowly. And now it is very bad. I mean, the right knee, the back of the knee. It's really bad. And that's what I numbered it as 8. And means it's so bad that I can't stand even for say about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and I need to sit down. And yeah, and always I have to have something below, like right now I'm sitting with a lot of pillows under my knee. So it is like that, you know. Yeah, and it's a continuous thing. No matter how much stretching or yoga I do, I am into some practices like stretching and yoga, but it helps temporarily. I've taken 2 shots injections by rheumatologist on my knee, but that also was a temporary help. Uh, yeah, so it's a kind of a
Okay.
bother.
So
Thank you.
right now you would put it at an 8, Pratati?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we can take someone else in the meantime. I can take Preeti.
Yeah.
Can
Preeti, Brenda, did you mean Preeti Matkalkar?
No, I think Preeti Vichura.
Kivora.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't say that name.
Hi.
I have
Hi, Preeti.
experienced your pain miracle method last time also.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but today I since morning I'm having a back pain on my neck, below my neck.
Preeti, it's clearly time you learn the method.
I was just going to say that. I mean, like, it's just luck. I don't even remember from the last our talks. I don't even this when I just saw you at 8. So
Since morning I was thinking if I get a chance for this healing.
you manifest, good manifestor
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
So you have on the right side, left side,
in the middle back, below
middle
my
back.
head. Since morning maybe some pillow problem or something. Otherwise I don't get such pains.
All right, fine.
By the way, I'm the first time. I have not experienced I have not seen
Yeah.
your class. So yeah, for the first time.
Should we close our eyes or
No, you can just be in a receiving state.
Okay, so I finished for Bratita.
Yeah.
Pratati, whatever
Pratati,
your name is.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's showing 4 minutes for energy to integrate. So
Okay.
whatever I have done, it will take 4 minutes to realign.
Okay, sure.
However, if you wish to check, you can check. You said 8.
It's not there anymore. It doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Okay.
Awesome.
So this is Guy's miracle method.
That's I always wait to hear that. That surprise in the voice, the reaction of I can't believe what happened. Like what exactly happened here? I look forward to that reaction the most on your calls, Brenda
You
and
put
Charu.
your camera on. I thought you also put your camera on because you were so amazed, like, oh my God, I don't even believe that.
So basically, Ruchira, this is what I meant, that there was some stuck emotion and the energy in the knee was not in the flow. So this is what miracle method is. It's a through the chart and the pendulum, we are able to tap into her energy field, clear that blocked energy in the knee. And the moment there is a flow of energy, the client feels a shift that yes, the pain is
So
gone.
it can be done distant also.
Yeah, it's done. I didn't even, all we need to know is your name. So we
Yeah.
didn't even touch you, nothing.
Mm.
And it is done in a wakeful state. It's not a meditative state that I have to need to meditate. Because what I feel is that in today's time where we are so much stressed, it's very hard to meditate actually, at least
True.
for me.
That's true. My goodness. And Bradati, how long had you been suffering this?
From 2014 or 15, I would say, 5 years.
5 years, and it's gone. And I
I
can tell
mean,
you
what?
from our experience that it doesn't come back.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, shouldn't come back.
How fantastic. Shall we
And I
check?
would love to learn for other areas as well, because then it can heal a lot of things, no? Emotional as well.
Yeah, of course. In fact, that's what we are going to talk about today. All the other ways in which BNC Miracle Method works. And Brenda, this is something that you can learn and do on yourself as well as on others, right?
Yes, we can work on self and others. And it's actually the biggest contribution you can give to you and your family. It's 100% contribution.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. Shall we check with Preeti?
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much, Bratati.
Pain is reduced, but still, I think lower back still little bit there is there. Completely,
Okay.
it's not gone like last time.
So
It has shifted to lower back now.
yeah, I'll explain to you what happens. So the other thing that we do with our method is also to look at the emotions. And what was interesting was so we basically clear the emotional content, what is creating the pain for you. And what was creating your pain for you was actually on the lines of abuse. So either something happened to you and it created a lot of anger, and that has actually got stuck with you. And what you really need for it to shift is basically to be in forgiveness. So whatever created it, to actually be in that forgiveness state. So that is what I actually picked up for you.
Okay, such thing has not happened recently, but still, anything has not happened. But I think because I never have a neck pain, but maybe due to pillow and uh, it has happened. Only morning I was having stiffness. Then I did the exercise and all.
Yeah, so we can clear. So now it's gone to your back. So so
But
it's
how
just
much
moved,
has
right?
gone
Yeah.
down?
So if it has moved, what was the percentage it moved?
4.
So it's 50% better.
Yeah.
And it moved, right? So from the top, it moved
Yeah.
to the
Little down on spinal.
Upper back, in a way.
up.
Upper back, right? No.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
So Preeti,
Preeti, can you hear us?
she's muted actually.
Yeah. Still having little pain.
I still stand by my emotions. So see what came up for you. I wouldn't think it's a pillow, but some memory of something came up because I got exactly the same emotions. So why don't you sit with the emotions and have a look actually what it means for you? I really think you need to actually look at what those emotions mean to you. And sometimes we have some memory of something. So
Yeah,
have a
but
look.
anyway, your pain will shift in
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Within
Yeah,
5
we'll
minutes, it will
wait
shift.
for 4-5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yes,
Yeah.
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 Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Thanks, Preeti.
Welcome.
Brenda, Charu, people have become so accustomed to seeing it like that
Yeah.
that they're surprised when it takes a few more minutes, I think.
No, so sometimes Ruchira, the reason, so it's a good learning for all of us, you know. So the reason why things don't really shift sometimes because we are very much attached to the emotional content. Basically, you know, it's like the issue in the tissues. Most of us stuck the emotional content and we aren't able to express our emotions, so they get stuck into our tissues. And so upper back actually is anger. So actually neck is like a pain in the neck. So someone is a pain in my neck. So that's what happened to her. So something would have happened. And upper back is anger. So that anger, which she's not able to express, goes into our tissues. And this is with every emotion. So it's not only for Preeti, it's for everything. Every single pain, every single imbalance in our body is emotionally connected without any year do. Even, I mean, even we'll talk further and we'll see how emotions play in our field, right? You know that.
Yes.
We're going to surprise them.
Yes. That's fantastic. And I just want to ask you a question, Brenda. The emotion or the whatever has triggered the emotion doesn't have to have happened like today or
No.
just yesterday. It could have
Yeah.
happened years ago as well. And we're
Yeah,
carrying it.
yeah.
still.
So what happens is it's a buildup of emotions. And so let's say if a person is angry and unable to express anger, they'll keep building it, building it, building it, and it can go into liver, gallbladder, and then you know if you're still not able to this, then you'll have liver or gallbladder stones or problems like that. But that's in the disease contents. Like for example, we might listen to news, and the news will show someone being beaten. And that could trigger my state of abuse that I might have at 10 years old when my parent hit me and they did whatever. But I have kept it in my memory because we all store all our experiences in our memory bank. So it could just be that trigger. And for her, she got up in the middle of she got up in the morning. So she must have had a memory dream. And that memory has triggered some pain, which is why she is not able to catch. So it's not really it happened yesterday or 2 days ago. It could happen even 5 or 10 years ago.
Okay.
And just
Yeah.
to clarify the definition of abuse can also be like a doctor putting his hand in your mouth and your soul can take it as an abuse. So it's not like, you know, the way we think abuse. Abuse can be like a very minor thing, but then if it gets stuck, then it creates a block and the energy is not in the flow.
Okay. It could also be like a hurt, right? Charu? Like abuse in terms of like you were emotionally hurt. Somebody said something and you were hurt by it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I have a barrage of questions apart from my own questions from the listeners. So I'm going to quickly take some of these on. Shubha's asking, is this a permanent healing?
Yes, it is a permanent healing because we are actually ours is in a real form of permanent healing because we are clearing those emotions that are stuck. We are not doing a balancing of a spine or something where, you know, like a chiropractor balance where we just balance something and then it comes back. So it's a permanent solution.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. Deepa's asking, does it also work on melasma? Kamni's asking whether it works on skin pigmentation. Yeah, those two, and then hair loss. That's another one, and then we'll take on a couple of others as well.
So hair loss, definitely wonderfully it works. Skin pigmentation, it requires, because skin pigmentation is more of a hormonal imbalance. So it requires a lot of work. Hair loss clears very fast. Skin pigmentation requires little bit of a repeated sessions to see a change. And what is the third thing?
Third thing was melasma. I think melasma is also a skin issue as far as I know.
Okay, so yeah, we have done
Well,
psoriasis,
if,
eczema, all
you
these
can,
type of things. I am not aware of melasma. So,
Deepak,
but
could
if
you
it is
tell
a
us
skin issue,
more?
it can be addressed very well.
Okay. Okay. I have another question from Nidhi. Does it also work on depression?
Very well.
Hmm.
Very well, because depression is all about. So depression happens when it starts with a lot of emotional upheaval, and then your body goes, your different systems of your body go into a mismanaged form. So it's a mismanagement of a lot of systems, your endocrine system, and then other systems, your digestive system for sure goes for a toss.
Hmm.
So we work very well with the depression. Depression is one thing which medical science can only give you pills to which have side effects. But with our method, it can be cured from the root. Yes.
Okay. Um, could you share? I know we were going to cover this later in our call, but because we've got so many questions about can it work on this, can it work on that? Could you share with us some instances of different varieties, whether it's money, whether it's relationships, whether it's diseases, including things like cancer, where BNC Miracle Method has brought about amazing shifts.
So from in the chat, I can see shoulder pain. Somebody's asking shoulder pain. So Brinda will put the slide. Actually, we cleared frozen shoulder many times. So many times we cleared frozen shoulder, and then what happened one time, like again somebody known to us, like Brinda's house help developed frozen shoulder. So this time I knew, because I know it's a piece of cake with Miracle Method. So I clicked her pictures at different stages. I did 3 sessions, and you can see this is where her hand could not go up. Then after 2 sessions, her hand went up. And after my third session, I told her, when I met her, I said, "Can you show me?" And she raised her hands. This was actually the joy on her face in the third picture. You can see.
That's true.
She raised her hands, and
she's looking
so,
really frustrated in the first one. And I
she
love
told me, like, she was very, yeah. So frozen shoulder, many times we have done it, but this time I captured it because I thought, usually we don't click pictures of the clients. Shows
No,
everything.
remarkable.
This is a facial paralysis to this guy. I never met him.
That's a huge change.
Yeah, Bell's palsy. So I never met him. All through distance healing. He lives somewhere in village in India. The case came to us. So still work to be done, but this is an improvement within 48 hours of one session.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh
So
my
sometimes
goodness.
things happen that fast, but sometimes it takes time. We have done facial paralysis before also. It took 5 sessions to heal a person, but this one healed faster. So it depends how strong your belief system and the flow of energy is disrupted in your body.
That's
So
incredible.
these are health related. Then I can tell you a few stories about this one girl who came to me. She had panic attacks, depression. She told me she had a lot of obsessive thoughts and other things. And I remember she's a pharmacist by profession. So she took some pills, and that had negative effects on her digestion, and became very poor. And every morning she had too much stiffness in her body and fatigue. So then she knew that these medicines are creating these side effects. So she stopped the pills. And when she came to me, she said she was crying all the time during the session also. And she told me, this is how my state is. From last 2 weeks, I'm just going to the beach, crying, talking to God, and all these things she told me, like, she was that much in distress. And then when I asked her how what's going on, so she said, in one word, if you want to hear, when she wiped her tears and spoke for a few minutes to me, she said, in one sentence, if you want to know about my condition, we were on the 22nd floor of a building where I was talking to her. She said, right now I want to jump from here. Then I was like, oh my God. Then she said, no, I'm not jumping, but this is my situation. This is what is going on in my mind. So I said, okay, I did her session. It showed 2 days for energy to integrate. She kept crying the entire session. She left my place with tears only. But I told her, wait for 2 days, this energy, let this integrate. And after 2 days, she sent me such a beautiful testimonial. She said that she is in a better original soul form. And she told me that obsessive thoughts were still there, but she said, I'm able to deal with them. Not that, I'm not saying that her condition improved 100%. It was still there, but she said, at least I'm in control of my own self. It's not that, like, you know, otherwise she said, I have no control. Even if I want to stop crying, I cannot. So that was
That's already a major shift. I mean, I know everyone's become focused on how quick the method is, but I was amazed, Charu, even when you showed me the picture of the man who had the paralysis
yes,
and the healing. Usually, in such cases, you don't even expect ever to get better than that. You know, you
every time, even we jump when we see such cases. Even we jump out of, like, you know, that thrill.
And so it's not just like, for me, I think it's not just the speed, it's the fact that it was possible to make that shift. Again, in the case of this lady who was in so much distress, when you're in that much distress, you think it is not possible to come out of that distress, or that it will take, you know, 6 months of therapy, or it'll take several years of, you know, work to come out of that. You kind of think that I have no control. I don't know what's going on with me. And to be able to go from that within 2 days, and to be able to go from that to a point where you feel more in control, that's remarkable. That's really, really remarkable.
And one more case I want to talk about which is Brinda's case. So one lady, she was holding a lot of grief. She came for an abundance session, and Brinda worked on her. And in that conversation, she's a little intuitive also. So she told her that your abundance is blocked because of you are holding too much grief. And then she was like shocked because she didn't even tell us. And then she confessed that she was holding the grief of her dad's death from a long time. And then Brinda cleared that grief, and then that's how her abundance, financial abundance, shifted. So grief also creates a lot of havoc in our life. Sometimes we don't even correlate that grief, or holding a grief of a loved one can block you in many other ways. So every negative emotions needs to be processed. You can't just keep it under the carpet and think that, okay, you know what, I'm dealing with it. It's not that way.
That's true. That's very true. As much as we want to brush it under the carpet.
Even relationships can be healed, Ruchira. We have done cases where, again, it was Brinda's case only, but I was like, again, thrilled that the couple was going for a divorce, actually. But I don't know what happened. They decided to take one session, maybe for easy divorce. What was that for? So she worked on that, and then they decided to reconcile, and then they learned miracle method. They were so impressed. So relationships also can be healed with our method. Ruchira, are you there? Should I tell you more stories till Ruchira joins us? So yeah, for health, it works beautifully. This girl from Mexico, one time she approached us, and she had a cyst in her breast, and doctors, and she had too much weakness, and was not at all she was not feeling too good about it. And when she went to the doctor, looking at her symptoms, doctors told her that be prepared, we need to quickly medically address it. So, but the doctors told her, be prepared, results might not be very encouraging, looking at her symptoms. So in a way, they suspected it was cancerous. We did the session, she approached us. All we cleared for her was, hi Ruchira, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay. Let me complete this one. Let me complete. I was telling them one more case study. So we cleared her in that session. You won't believe the connection was exactly like this. She kept dropping out. The Skype did not connect. Finally, Brinda called her From her phone, we got her details. We did the session. In that session, guys, we only cleared her negativity. By negativity, I mean the dark entities in her energy field. And her next checkup was after 5 days, because she was waiting for her insurance approval to go for the medical treatment. By the time her insurance approval came and she went after 5 days to the doctor, the lump was nowhere to be found. So we have done tumors as well with miracle method.
Wow. My goodness. That is remarkable to, like, not have to go into surgery, and then something like tumor. My goodness, that is really, really outstanding. I have a bunch of questions, Charu, and I want to also look at all the other new ways that you want to talk about the miracle method working. But there's a whole bunch of health issues still that people are asking about. So Amita says period problems, diabetes, can these also be treated?
Yes, they can. Yeah, very well. We can address it. Yes.
And
For Ruchira, for diabetes,
asking,
for diabetes and these big labels, we encourage people to learn. So and then we guide the students how to work on this, because it requires a little bit of a more long-term work, especially for chronic issues. So it's good if they learn. The method is so simple. Our senior most student is nearing 80 years of age. So people are learning at that age also, because the method is very easy.
Wow. Okay, that's fabulous. In fact, a whole bunch of questions about how many sessions are required to heal a chronic issue or a bigger issue. And we want to talk about today, Charu, the fact that if you have a chronic issue, like you said, it's better to just learn the method, because it'll work out also more inexpensive and more affordable if you learn the method itself. Yeah. Then you can do as many sessions yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ruchi has a good question. She's going to help us to segue into our next segment. She's asking, how does it help in balancing the chakras?
Yes, so today what we wanted to do actually introduce the BMC Miracle Method with, like, twist. So most people just think health, or wealth, or mostly it's focused on that. But now is the time where the earth is moving from the frequency 3D to 5D. We are talking about unity. We are talking about everyone being on a one path. And so we're all looking at developing our own spirituality as well. We're all working on developing a connection. So all of us are working at some pace or some way on our chakras, on our auric field. We listen to vibrational music in the night, and all night we've got like either pods in our this or some music ongoing, and we think, 528 Solfego frequencies, miracles in healing and things like that, and we listen to these frequencies. But what if you actually could do the BNC Miracle Method and enhance your spiritual gifts? A lot of people think that they should be born with it, like they should be born with channeling, they should be born with mediumship, they should be clairvoyant. And actually, a lot of people think clairvoyant is the only thing that is actually there. But that's not true. Actually, we all have our own gifts, but we don't recognize our gifts, or they're not active. Or we actually look at others and say, oh, we want to be like them. But we have actually other intuitive gifts already expanding. So today we actually want to introduce how to use BNC Miracle Method to enhance your spiritual abilities. What's blocked in your chakras? What's in your auric field? How to learn a new skill? And all of these things.
So I'm going to share that little story, but before that, I have a question from someone, and she had raised this earlier as well. Shweta's asking, does the miracle method function with a technique or requires an attunement?
No attunement. It's technique. It's a pure technique, and we also explain how we've done our research to actually bring in this technique as well.
Okay. And Jay's asking, does it help us to connect to our spirit guides?
So yeah, you basically open your intuitive channeling and you open your clairvoyance, clairaudience, you know, the spiritual, your third eye, and then yes, you can connect to your spirit guides or whoever you want to connect with. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, of course, like I do have, I do think that, you know, personally, I've been, for the last, I think, 2, 3 years, I've been exploring meditative practices, etc. But I think my exploration of spirituality is limited to that end. But what I want to share with everyone is I was having this conversation with Brenda and Charu the other day about, you know, I'm a very application oriented person. So I kept on asking me, but how do I apply it? You know, okay, so if I raise my 5, you know, clair senses, how do I apply it? How do I, what difference does it make in my real life and my everyday, you know, life? And they had this beautiful thing they said. They asked me, have I ever wanted to learn something? Yeah. Learn a skill or learn, you know, that I felt that I couldn't. And I thought about it. And this is something, it's remarkable because it's something that I used to dream about as a kid. When I was a teenager, I was very fascinated by jazz music and I wanted to learn how to play the saxophone. I must have been, I think, 13 or 14 years old at that time. And I'm 43 now. So it's been a long, long time since I felt that. But it was, I had that dream and I couldn't learn it. I used to have asthma as a kid. I was a very sick child, always very asthmatic. And so everyone told me, oh, you won't have the lung power to learn the sax. And then Brenda did this 2 minutes of her technique. And she said, you know, she gave incredible insights into what was stopping me. And this is something that was long ago. She could find out using the BNC miracle method, she could find out what is stopping me even today from learning the sax, what was the emotional block. And she did this little thing that she does. And she said, you can now go and learn it, and you'll be able to learn it. You won't need to look at, you know, whether you have the lung power or it'll come with ease. And that is remarkable, Brenda. That is remarkable because, so I didn't get a sax, but I took out my guitar, which I hadn't touched in a long time, and I could actually play a chord the other day without,
Nice,
you know,
very
my
nice.
fingers hurting, without. It was so lovely.
So see, what
It
happens
was
is
so lovely. Thank you so much.
when you do this method, you get an awareness, and awareness itself is 50% healing. So now you know like what's blocking you, and you still, you know, like you had 80% of that desire to still play that. So even if it goes into the guitar, which is fine, and who knows, you might be the next jazz player. That
Oh,
tickles
that would
you
be
though. That
fabulous.
actually tickles you. That actually is in part of your dream.
Hosting hosting Mystic Lotus calls
And playing
and playing the saxophone at night.
Awesome, I would love that. So, you know, talking about the gift, right? So about 2 years ago, my daughter got married, and she actually married into a Gujarati family. And they basically, the mother-in-law couldn't speak that great English, and I couldn't speak that great Hindi. So I decided, like, you know, what am I going to do? How am I going to communicate? Like, you know, so we basically used a method and to up my skills of learning a language. And within about 5, 6 months, Charu swears my Hindi became better.
Yes, yeah. Her Hindi was.
Even my house help, like, was started saying, "Oh wow, you communicate better," because it was so bad. Like I would, you know, mix everything up. So so this is what we can do. Like, you know, we can enhance our gifts, and, you know, even our desires, whatever our desires are, we can actually, you know, bring them into fruition. Because they say that when you die with that desire, you come reborn with that desire to actually fulfill that. So what if we avoid that rebirthing of that fulfilling that desire? What if we say, you know what, I really want to play the guitar, or I really want to play the piano, and what if we, learn that, or say, you know what, it's not even like you come to an awareness like, oh, learning the piano is only 10%. Then you give it up, like you say, okay, now it's not there in my field anymore, or it's not even my desire to do that anymore. So I can do something else. I can focus my attention to something else, right? Because all of this takes up your time in your head, like, oh, I really feel like I've been deprived. And so you go into the negative, like, like I wasn't given that chance, or somebody else was given a chance, or there was lack of money. I didn't go to the best college. I didn't become a lawyer or whatever, advocate or whatever you want, So these are the things that will actually remove all your, negatives and change it into positives so you can use it for the betterment of you.
And this is a really good time for this, Brenda, because our jobs are changing. We're having to do new things at work, things that we didn't do perhaps earlier, or we need to upskill ourselves in some ways to stay relevant in the workplace, to be able to take on, to be able to choose more from a bigger variety of roles in the companies perhaps. I was thinking about what you did with me in terms of in terms of the saxophone, and I said, if I learned this, I would be able to, finally understand how to make investments. What if I want to do this in the process and apply it to my problem of understanding what I should invest in, or I have this horrible relationship with savings and money and investments, and I always shun when the bank calls saying, madam, new new policy or new investment instrument has come, or my mother calls me for advice, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to read documents now. I don't want to do that because I feel that I don't understand it. I don't understand the landscape, and I want to be able to actually understand the landscape. And I thought to myself that I want to learn this actually to be able to open up that, to be able to do that. So to gain abilities that we didn't have before, that we really, really want or need actually right now. It's fantastic to be able to do that. I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Charu, Brenda, Manisha's asking, can the process help in Kundalini awakening? She's tried working with a healer before and she's had an experience.
Yeah, so Kundalini awakening, we have to be careful about, because if we awaken it too much, we can actually fry our brains and fry ourselves and actually have a very negative experience. So this allows it to be very gently, very, how much your body can take, because only your body knows what it can take. So yes, it's a very gentle aspect of opening. So if you're ready to open it 100%, then yes, you can go for it. And if not, then you work on it over a couple of months till it gets where it is. So it's a safe journey, basically.
Okay. Brenda, shall we take on a few people and show them how the chakras work, how to work with chakras using the BNC Miracle Movement?
Yes,
how would you like to do that?
So basically, we can work with 3 people with their root chakra. So anyone who would want can just put their names there. And what we would do is we could, so the root chakra is to deal with money, security, and stability. And at a time right now where our security, stability is a question mark for a lot of us. So we can look at that and we can see what percentage is open, and what negative emotion is there, and what maybe like see what emotion has come, positive or negative, or an imbalance of what emotion is stopping it from opening. So you choose any names, 3 names, go for it.
Okay. Should we take on Manoj? We can take on Dipanita, and shall we take on Shubha? Yeah, Shubha, Manojji, and Dipanita. Can we just unmute you?
So we can do 4 names.
We need to unmute them
I'll do 2 and
first.
Charu will do 2, right? We can do 4 names.
Okay. All right. How lucky are you all today?
I know.
And we've got, okay, we'll take on Harshal.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Ruchira?
The last one.
Harshal. Harshal. I can't see her. Harshal Mistry. And Dipanita. Dipanita Bhaumik. And Manoj Amrakhiani. And Shubha.
Okay. For Dipanati.
Yes, hello. Yeah, this is Dipanita.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, I didn't get your name right. So basically, for you, your root chakra was open and spinning at 70%. And what was blocking it to spin from 100% was imbalance in faith or lack of faith or whatever you want to call it.
Faith in what?
Faith can be anything. Faith in, in your skills, in yourself, in what you do, in anything.
Okay. So, okay, have
I
you done?
basically cleared that for you, so it should be now 100%. So I had time, so I'll open that for you to 100%.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I should be able to see results right time in some time maybe.
So anyway, I mean your root chakra is pretty well open, so it means that you are quite secure, you're quite stable, and you're quite financially okay. Is my understanding, and that would just open it a lot more.
Actually, I am a professional pranic healer. Basically, I started doing it professionally like about a month back, and I started meditation only. So before that, it was not like that. I think like maybe 2 months ago, it was not like that. I did the course like since beginning of last year, probably in 2019, but I was not practicing it. It just like I got the chance and the opportunity to do it like last month only in August only. So since then I started meditation like regularly. So probably that is why it is 70% open, like you saw it. It was not then before like that. Maybe it was like 30-40% open because I was not doing anything at all. I mean not doing anything in the sense I used to be procrastinating, like
Yeah.
so I was
Basically,
lazy
you
kind.
have to have faith in what you do, and that can actually take you to more levels. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
thank you.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Go next.
Thanks,
So,
Malaka.
Manoj,
Hi, thank you.
hi. So, your root chakra is open only by 40%, and the two primary emotions that are stuck and are blocking your root chakra is disturbed and fear of abandonment.
Fear of abandonment.
Abandonment and disturbed, energy of being disturbed, feeling disturbed or being disturbed.
Okay. So, okay, how do I get over it?
Haven't got the hang.
So basically what happens is this gives you, Manoj just gives you an awareness of what's happening for you. So you can be aware. So awareness, as I said, is 50%. So wherever you have, so fear of abandonment creates a lack of security, right? So somewhere either it's either someone will leave you or you think you abandon your work. So you can just have an awareness of where you're playing out this emotion. And because of that abandonment, it makes you disturbed or it makes you very uneasy. So just the awareness of how this is playing out, it can basically change things for you.
But sorry, I'm not clear. How do I need to go forward on this?
Yeah, I just said you have an awareness of how it's playing out in your life, where you're having fear of abandonment and where you're being disturbed. So have a look and see where this is playing out in your life. Maybe right now it doesn't make sense, but actually when you sit down and actually take a look at what's happening in your life, you'll actually be able to see what's happening.
So what we mean to say is this information itself is like a 50% healing, because the moment the emotion comes in front of you and you are able to recognize it, that itself heals. 50% healing is done then and there only. However, if you really want to work more on the chakras, you have two choices as well. You can take a session, or you can learn miracle method and then address all the chakras as well.
I relate with the second part, which is disturbed.
Okay.
But I'm not able to relate with the first part, abandonment.
Fear of
We don't, yeah, I think yes, it's not, you think someone is going to.
Brenda, I can't hear you very well.
It's fear of abandonment. It's not abandonment. It's a fear only.
Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Most welcome. Next.
So the next one is Harsha.
Thanks. Yeah.
So for you, your root chakra was open at only 30%. The emotions blocking you was doubt, lack of awareness, and imbalance in friendliness or being open to being more friendly.
Okay.
Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah. I'm feeling blocked in that area now for 3 days, and I'm working on it. So today I just get this session and let me find the proper way to work on me.
I anyway cleared it for you. So I cleared it for you. So your root chakra will spin up to about 100%. So you should see some changes in your life.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Shubha.
Hi.
Hi, Shubha. So your root chakra was 80% in balance. It's pretty good. And the emotion, the primary emotion that is stuck there, in order to take it to 100%, is the energy of blame. So these emotions, they work both ways. Either you blame others or others blame you. These are all, when I teach, I tell students, these are like double-edged knife. So
Right.
it works both ways. So somewhere this energy of blame is playing, and that's blocking your root chakra.
Oh, great. So at the outset, let me say my deepest gratitude to what you guys are doing here. Thank you so much. And as far as the root chakra is concerned, for me, you said blame is imbalance. I mean, that the root chakra.
That's blocking it.
Yeah. So in this sense, what are kind of, I mean, what is the thing that I should be able to see now? What kind of change?
So it's awareness. So if you stop blaming others for, like, let's say you're late to work and you blame your staff that you didn't get my dress ironed or my food ready, so I'm late. So you got to see where this energy is playing out. And when you see where this energy is playing out, that itself makes a big difference for you. So you take responsibility for your life. You know, it's very easy to blame someone else. So see where you may not even realize you're doing it.
No, in fact, very uncanny. I was just talking to a friend yesterday. She's right here in the session, listening to you all. And I was saying this to her that I think enough of blaming others. I think I need to take responsibility.
Yeah, see, there you go. So it's so spirit is actually basically telling you, take responsibility for your life and change it, because this is it.
Yes.
So good for you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you got your self-awareness and a double guidance.
Yeah, so I guess now my chakra is cleared, so I think I should go ahead now.
Yeah, go ahead and take responsibility. Yeah,
thank you so much, Brenda and Joel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shubha. How remarkable, Brenda, that you can sit in Dubai and so far away from everyone. You've not met Shubha before, and you have such a sharp insight into what's going on in her life. That's remarkable. That's amazing. Okay. So tell us, you spoke about, Brenda, that you can, learning this also helps you to raise your abilities, learn a new skill. And we also looked at how this can work with the chakras as well. What was the connection with the 5 clear senses, and how does that help me in life to have a heightened sense of clairvoyance, claircognizance, and what are the 5 clairs, in fact?
Yeah. So I actually put up a little chart so people can actually see what the 5 clairs are. So the basic thing that most people have is a clairvoyance, where you know that mediumship is, and they say, I see that. So this is where clairvoyance comes, where you can have an inner seeing. So it's only a seeing where you see everything. And you can see auras, you can see non-physical consciousness, you can actually see things, and you can actually see things from the future. Clairsentience is basically a clear physical feeling where you get that gut feeling, something doesn't feel right, or you receive, you experience it via a sensation in the body. Clairaudience is a clear hearing. So you receive sounds, words, noises from spiritual or etheric. So they basically receive intuitive information with the inner or outer hearing. So this is basically my forte. I basically have clairaudience as my forte. I don't basically see, but I know. So I actually, basically, it tells me that, oh, this is there for this person, or this person is standing, or whatever. So, like Charu was talking about this, we do this money manifestation round. So it's basically one of the bonuses that you get when you sign up for the sessions. And actually what has happened is the money manifestation has become a journey. So a lot of people struggle. We realize a lot of people struggle with money. So they don't really see where their money problem is. They just say, I'm stuck with money, or I can't receive. So we basically take them on a journey to basically vibrate money to them. And so, and make everyone who joins everyone who has learned our method to actually go out and charge for the method. So we encourage you to become a healer as soon as you learn. So that's how it is, right? You know, you pay, you recover. So that's the idea. And so when I was working with, when we were doing this group healing, I basically do an exercise for them to actually understand where their money block is. And so this girl said she had grief, and then she tapped in and saw that it was her father. And he had passed away 4 years ago, and she hadn't forgiven him. She was angry, and there was a lot of, you know, stuff there. And I basically do channeling as well. So that day I actually heard in my ear, like, the girl with the golden hair. And I'm like, what's that? And again it came, the girl with the golden hair. And I'm like, what's this, you know? So I basically wrote it, and I got a written message for her. And I actually drew a figure with a girl with the golden hair. And then I knew it was for her. So I messaged her and I said, hey, I got this message for you. And the next day, she said, oh my God, when I was a little girl, I actually had gold color hair. So, yeah, so and it was so amazing. And it also, yeah, so it was so amazing. Like, so this is where you can actually tap in to get messages and things like that, and insights. So it's basically opening your channels. And it's not like mine just didn't come. I wasn't born, I mean, I didn't know I was born with it. We all actually, to be honest, we're all born with all our gifts, but they don't just vibrate. They don't actually enhance, and we need external influences to enhance them. So we definitely need other tools to enhance the gift. Now what happens, I see most people saying, I just want to be clairvoyant. But what if clairvoyant is not their forte? What if clairaudience and claircognizance is their forte? And this is where people go just one route. I want to be clairvoyant because they've seen that medium, or they've seen that person saying I'm clairvoyant, so they want to be. But they don't realize their true gift, or what their forte is, you know, a strength. Yeah, and so that's what it is. So I was just wanting to share how, like, for me, it's clairaudience. Then we have claircognizance, which is a clear knowing. You know, okay, this is what I have to do. It's exactly that. And a clear empathy is basically where people pick up this. Yeah, you pick up people's emotions. So you actually go into a room and you can say who's angry and who's upset and what. And this is also what I actually pick up. I pick up people's stuff, you know, so I know, oh, this person is angry, or this person is thinking that, you know. So, you know, many times I'll ask Charu, are you angry? And she's like, what do you mean? I'm not angry. And I'm like, okay. Then like she'll tell me like 15 minutes, yeah, I was. So, and she has not even realized her emotion, but I've already picked it up for her. And I pick up that a lot. But, you know, it can be a plus and a minus, because you babble your mouth and like, why are you angry? And I'm like, I'm not. And why are you making me angry? And I'm not feeling that. But yeah, so this is how our intuitive abilities are. And these are the basic. There are many others that you can tap in. And these are all linked basically to our chakras. So the more we open our chakras, the more our intuition opens up. So they're all basically linked.
So Brenda, everyone wants to know how the course is structured. How long does it take to learn it? What are the specifics? Would you take everyone through that?
Yeah, sure.
And we did have a group exercise planned as well, right, Brenda? That we wanted to do a group quiet healing.
Yes.
So I just want to tell everyone, we'll share the course details right now, and then we'll do that group exercise after that. Yeah.
Basically,
because a bunch of people have been also asking about. Sorry, I was just saying that there were a bunch of people who were also asking about how many sessions will be required for depression, how many sessions will be required for chronic ailments, etc. So we'll cover that as well.
Yes. So basically, we have the BNC Miracle Method. This is our base technique, and this technique is used for any level that you learn after that. So in this, we teach you what is energy. We give you an idea of the conscious and subconscious mind. We teach you how to use a pendulum, and how to use a pendulum in a positive and constructive way, and why the pendulum is used, and how a pendulum with just a spin can actually do such a profound clearing. So you will learn all of this in the class. You'll also learn how time plays a factor in your life, and how limiting patterns and thoughts affect your subtle bodies. And when you learn this method, what you're able to do, you're able to work with your family, yourself, your loved ones, clients. You can work on anything. So everybody's asking, can I work on health? Can I work on sleep apnea? Can I work on hair loss? Can I work on skin problems? Can I work on money? Can I work on relationships? Can I work on property? Can I work on business? The answer is
Yes.
yes. You can work
Yes.
on all of that. So the limitation, as I tell, when we teach people, we say the limitation is only in your mind. You can do anything. Like for us, like, you know, we are just talking about manifestation. I was telling Charu the other day, like, I mean, this was some time ago, like, we need to write up in a magazine. And so I said, come on, like, you know, our method is just getting really profound. Let's get a write up. And then I said, you know what, where am I going to look for somebody to write about me? So let me just vibrate a write up. And a week later, someone came to learn our method and she did a write up for us in the magazine. So this is what you can do with it actually. There is no limitation. The only limitation is in your mind. You can actually apply it for anything and everything, you know. So this is how it is. It's a basic class is 6 hours Zoom call. It's IPHM certified. So it's an International Practitioners Holistic Medicine Certificate, which means that our course has been observed, gone through every aspect of the content and the and what it is all about. So it's been checked by professionals, and so you get certified. So which means that you can take this certificate and go anywhere and work and call yourself a practitioner. What you will get a manual with 5 charts and a pendulum. And this is what you get with the charts. Obviously, people living overseas will also can, you know, we will need to courier that, and that's at an extra charge as well. Sorry, it's going a little bit different. And
So
what I really,
Brenda,
sorry,
I was just going to remind everyone because I asked a bunch of questions here. You do have options to either learn the BNC Miracle Method today to solve any problem ever that comes up in your life, or if you just want the healing, then there are Brenda and Charu are offering sessions as well today, and session packages. Both will be shared with you. Yeah. Yeah, Brenda, please go on.
Yeah. So basically, I also felt that, you know, with the time now, the spiritual enlightenment is like what we need. We need to enhance our vibration. We need to enhance our intuitive abilities. We need to enhance, you know, our knowing and our 5 C's or our clairvoyance and all of those things. So what will you learn? You will learn about the chakras. You will learn about the higher divine bodies. You will learn about 5 C's, and you will learn about what other psychic abilities are. And this is also a Zoom call for 6 hours, and you receive additional 11 charts to work with. The only thing is that you need to do the basic method, BNC Miracle Method first, because we follow the same technique you have learned in the basic method. You just can't learn the spiritual enlightenment. You have to learn spiritual, level 1 BNC Miracle Method and the spiritual enlightenment. What will you be able to do? You'll be able to check negative energies in your chakras, to align your chakras, to vibrate your auric field to a higher dimension, to download frequencies. Yeah, so you can download frequencies or Frago frequencies and other energies to your auric field. And I don't think many people know how to do that. They just listen to vibration on the radio or on the music. We also work on offering forgiveness in our relationships, because, you know, it's very easy for us to say, I forgive you, but you don't realize where there is a need to forgive. So there we come up with a specific chart where there is need for forgiveness and with whom and where it is stuck. So it's a very profound way of doing forgiveness actually, because it's done all in charts. It's not a conscious mind practice. Then you also be able to tap into other dimensions, like we are in 3D. So you can actually tap into other dimensions that are there and receive their gifts. You can also clear your Akashic records all through the charts. And you can also tap into previous births in other planets and star signs like Sirius, Pleiades, Atlantis. Many of us are connected to Atlantis. So we all have had our gifts. So we can actually tap into all of these, you know, star signs and learn how you can empower yourself with those energies. So it's actually a very profound course, very much to do with enhancing your spirituality. And so I would highly recommend those on the journey of, you know, working with their spirituality, then do take this. And it's a very different way of addressing spirituality. No need for meditation, no need for all of these things, because when you work on charts, you're actually doing a meditation. So the cost now. So the BNC level 1 first level, for the first 10 registrations, our actual cost is 30,000. But for the first 10 registrations, it's 22. Plus, we will give bonus of 5 money manifestations and 5 calls where we'll work on our parents. So we all have parents who are now at that age where they need attention. So basically we do a group Zoom call, and we basically have the ability to work on them. So basically the regular price is 40,000 rupees and a total savings of 18,000 or 45% for you. And if we do both,
That's amazing.
the miracle method and spiritual enlightenment, then for the first 10 registrations, 42,000. Both the courses are 30,000, so the actual cost is 60,000. You get a bonus of 10 money manifestations with 5 group calls and 3 calls where we'll work on health for you as well. Our regular price is 78, where we are offering now 46% bonus and discount, and so you save about 36,000. And that is for the course.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so it's a very good opportunity for people actually to do, you know, like have a toolkit at home. And I can honestly say, not just because
Yeah,
it's
and
my method. Yeah. And for the sessions,
that's
Ruchira,
amazing.
for the sessions, Ruchira, the cost per session, our session is 12,000. But for the people on this call, we will offer it at 7,500. Now people were asking for chronic cases. So anything that is like chronic, where we say 2 years, 4 years, big labels like diabetes, arthritis, autoimmune, we generally recommend 3 to 6 sessions. So 3 sessions for now is 18,000, and 5 sessions is 25,000. So that's a big whopping savings for a lot of people. And yeah, that's it.
That's amazing. So it's 5 sessions, Brenda, for 25,000. That's just 5,000 rupees per session, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And you recommend the bigger session packages in terms of like 5 sessions for something that's really, really chronic and that's been there
Yeah.
for a long, long time.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Especially also big
I just want
labels.
to highlight. Yeah. I want to highlight that sometimes you heal very fast. Like today, and by the way, Preeti messaged us while we were talking that her pain was down to 2, and it may be down even further by now because she messaged that about 20-25 minutes ago that her
Awesome.
pain was
Very
down
nice.
to
Yeah.
just 2. So I do want to highlight to everyone that what happens with whenever we buy these packages from Brenda and Charu is that the healing happens in the first session or in the first 2 sessions. So you can use the remaining, if you bought a 5-session package, you can use the remaining later for something else. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
I have some questions from the listeners. Charu, Manoj is asking, he also wanted to know, can we overcome cataract and eye floaters through this method?
Yes,
And
yeah,
how
we
many
got very
sessions
good-
will be needed for something like that?
3 to 5 sessions for such things, for eye issues. We got very good results for retina pigmentosa and these type of issues, which are like degeneration of retina, and the eyesight went totally, and that too for an aged person. He was 80 plus. So, he lost his eyesight completely, and after 3 sessions, he regained 25% eyesight back. So at least now he can do his daily stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, he was totally blind.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. Like get back 25%.
Yes.
You're at least independent to some extent. My
Yes.
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, Vinita's asking what is the price for only doing the spiritual package? So that you do have to do the level 1, right?
Yeah, but I think Vinita has already done our level 1. So the reason, so our level 1 for all those who have done the miracle method is 22. So just for her, only because I know she's done the method. She's one of our students.
Okay.
Yes, Vinita.
Okay, so Vinita, the team can send you a link to just book the second package, which was to learn the spiritual method.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the eligibility for spiritual enlightenment course is level 1. You need to learn miracle method first to do the spiritual enlightenment course.
Okay. Asha is asking, all of this will be a TikTok group call. And could you just tell everyone again how many hours of course, how many days of the course?
So basically, we are doing our class on 19th and 20th of September, level 1. And this will be done India time, 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. 3 hours. We are also doing a spiritual enlightenment class on the 26th and 27th, again 2 days, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. In India time.
So both days 3 hours, so it's a total 6 hours
It's
class.
a total of 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. And split into 3 hours on each day.
3.5 hours depending on the group and how much. Yeah, but basically it's minimum of 3 hours, but we obviously do a little bit more if necessary.
And of course, your for the first 10 buyers today, the level 1 is only 22,000 rupees. So
That's right.
my goodness, it's fantastic. It's marked down. The BNC Miracle Method level 1 plus spiritual enlightenment for the first 10 buyers is only 42,000 rupees. That's $640 US. All the payment links are in the chat group. So you can get in there. So these offers are these crazy offers with all those bonuses. I remember that you mentioned in the full package with the level 1 as well as spiritual enlightenment, you had 10 money manifestation group calls, right?
Yes, if they take both, yeah.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. So whatever I spend, actually, I will probably make back.
Yeah, exactly.
Very soon after the course. Okay, I'll just read out a couple of other questions that people had. Shweta says, as a kid, I used to have premonitions and visions that sometimes overwhelmed her. In today's time, I still receive visions, but only in my dream accidentally, not on demand. But a part of the clairvoyant ability is partly blocked. Am I wanting to release that? Is this something that she can explore over a session, or is this something that she can explore?
Yeah, so basically we all as children are very intuitive, but if because we don't understand this energy, where we actually can see fairies and people who have passed away and energies and aura and everything, but our parents would actually tell us, what are you saying, stop it, you sound cuckoo, or all of these things, and they make it wrong. So what happens is we block it because then we are told it is wrong. So in fact, for her, it would be very nice for her to open her gifts, because she knows she's got the ability, and it's blocked. So, one session, if she would like to have and take, would be quite awesome. Even I would be interested to see what she would then manifest after that.
That's fabulous. Jenny's asking, does this also work for weight loss?
So see, weight loss comes from the fact that we need motivation. So the first thing, we generally tell people to learn when they need weight loss, because you need more than 4, 5, 6, 7 sessions, because first you have to work on motivation, then you need to work on a person's diet. So you can use the charts and the method to basically motivate you for exercise, to healthy eating, to create this year. I mean, at the same time I was telling you, like, you know, about 2 years ago, I wanted, my daughter was getting married, and at that time I needed to exercise and I wanted to lose some weight. So I actually did a session to motivate me to do exercise, and then after that I said, okay, how long is my exercise I need to do? You know, you can ask all these things, right, with our method. So I said, okay, and I'm thinking 20 minutes because I like 20 minutes. So I got like 40, and I'm like, Charu, can you please check, you know, how long do I need to exercise? And it came 43 minutes. Then I got introduced to some yoga class, and my class was how long, Charu? 43 minutes. So yeah, so that's how it
gosh.
works. Yeah. Yeah.
So with only
That's
miracle
incredible.
method, if you think that you will lose weight, that doesn't happen. It's a process of healthy eating, exercise, and miracle method. Then you get encouraging results for weight loss.
Okay. Dipanita has a bunch of questions regarding the virtual enlightenment course. Should we just unmute Dipanita? Yeah. She said, I have questions. I have lots of questions. Dipanita, can you hear us? Okay, I can't see her to unmute her. We'll just take on a couple of others. Vandy's asking, for an issue like depression or anxiety, how many sessions would it take?
So in this case, we would like to have some more information. What is her age? How long she has this anxiety, and what is the intensity and stuff like that. So if she can chat with us, then we can decide on that. But usually 3 to 5 sessions.
So Dipanita, okay. Dipanita, you can join the Telegram group and chat with Charu and Brenda there. And yeah, Dr. Rita Roy has actually been saying since early on, she wanted to say, do you recognize me? And she missed our call last time, but she's been here this time. Okay, and I have a couple of other questions. Okay, Manoj is asking, a 30-year-old girl is suffering from bedwetting and varicose veins. Is that something that can be healed?
Yes.
And how many sessions would be required for that?
So these are two different issues. We can't club issues together. Varicose vein is one issue, and bedwetting is another issue. So for kids, the results come faster because they are more receptive. So bedwetting can go in.
Charu, this is somebody who's 30 years old.
30 years. I heard 13. Sorry about that. So
no,
bedwetting sometimes goes only in one session because it's due to negativity, and sometimes it takes up till 3 sessions.
Okay. And okay, I think the dates have been shared already. Everyone's waiting for the group exercise.
When's it? I need to leave now. Please now.
Manoj is asking, how long is a session?
A session takes usually 1 to 1.5 hours. Let's take it as 90 minutes for a session.
Great. All right. Okay. Thank you. So we'll go to the group exercise everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what it is?
True.
You're breaking out.
No, you share. My Wi-Fi is a little, yeah, my Wi-Fi is a little weak right now. Please go ahead and share.
So what I told Ruchira is, because we're talking about the spiritual enlightenment, and we, you know, a lot of us are so conscious about our chakras, and are they spinning, are they vibrating? So what we're going to do is we are going to actually work on aligning everybody's chakras. So what I suggest would be that if everyone could be in a receptive state, maybe put their feet on the ground to connect to Mother Earth, and basically just be receptive in, whatever energy will come your way. And you can close your eyes as well. It would take us about maybe 3 to 4 or 5 minutes because it's a group exercise. And yeah, so let's go for it.
Okay, great.
So we finished.
Thank you for that, Brenda. How should we check with everyone how everyone is feeling?
So I
after
give some
that?
information about what I did. So I basically checked for the group. For the group, 40% of, I basically took the group. 40% of the chakras, their chakras were, the root chakra was open, and it was blocked because of lack of abundance. And when I cleared it, I also had to clear anger, which was blocking it. The sacral chakra, which is our second chakra or near just below our navel, was blocked. It was open 60%. So, and failure and attacking was blocking it. Surprisingly, the sacral, the solar plexus, which is at our middle of our rib cage, I mean at our stomach and our heart, was fully open, so which was very nice to know. And the throat chakra was only open 10%, which means most people on this group don't speak up or speak their truth. It's very interesting. And so the reason it was blocked was, yeah, which was interesting, which was about doubt and being victimized. And the third eye was also 10% open, which means that most people are not accessing their gifts. And it was closed because of, I mean, what was blocking it was ego and anger. And the crown chakra, so hence the crown chakra would not be fully open as well. So only 20% of it, the groups was open. And it was because of the energies of escapism and afraid to move, afraid to move, afraid to move ahead. And in order for all of this to receive, basically raise the group's vibration to the level of gentleness. And so I asked, obviously I'm going to ask, and I'm sure everyone's going to ask, is it going to stay? Is my chakras going to be open? So I'm going to say that they can stay open as long as you be in the energy of gentleness. Because I asked, so what emotion will stop it from being 100%? Because they're all vibrating at 100%. And the energy of anger will start changing it. So I leave you with the message, all of you be in the energy of gentleness to actually ensure your chakras are in this harmony state.
So let's ask how
Yeah,
what
they
the-
have, yeah, a lot of people, yeah.
Wow. So I'll read out everyone else's, but like I can tell you that when I was actually typing a whole bunch of responses to some of the questions, so I wasn't paying attention, but then somehow when the exercise ended, I suddenly looked up and I felt like about 25 kilos lighter.
Oh, nice.
Like I just felt 25 kilos lighter. Like I just suddenly, it felt that somebody had given me a lot of oxygen and just pure oxygen. So I'm breathing better and I'm just feeling so much lighter. Incredible. I want to look at everyone else's. So Kamini says she can feel all her chakras spinning. Bina says, thank you so much. And so much gratitude, actually, really, Brenda, Charu. It was,
Thank you.
to be able to experience this is remarkable. Shreya says, I felt mild vibration throughout my body and more in my feet. Thank you so much for the healing. Vinita says, felt a lot of vibrations in the palms. Manisha says she has some pain in her right knee.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
we'll
just
just come back to
exercise or
that. I'm not sure. Manisha, could you tell us whether you had this pain before, or is it something that you felt after the exercise? The team says, fantastic. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Dr.
fantastic
Rita
in
Roy
gratitude.
says, felt bright, white. Yeah. I totally resonate with that. Like all caps in like font size 150. Neelu says, thank you so much. Natalia says, thank you so much. Diti is thanking us. Preeti is saying, we'll be in gratitude, Brenda and Charu. How incredible. So I'm just going to check back with Manisha. Manisha says it started just after I closed my eyes. Is there something we can help her with?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. So is it right knee, left knee?
Manisha, could you tell us if it's your right knee or your left knee? I'll just check back on her message she had put. Deepa says gratitude in the meantime. Manisha, is it your right knee or your left knee? Katie says she's very excited to learn this method. Okay, Manisha says it's the right knee.
So yeah, it will take 11 minutes for energy to integrate, but you can check with her how she's feeling.
Manisha, could you tell us if you're feeling a little better, if the pain is a little less now? While Manisha gets back, I just want to highlight to everyone. So all the packages today that you saw, there is an EMI facility where you don't pay any hidden costs. There are no charges for those. It's just split in a clean manner. So you can get in touch with our team. You can get in touch with Amrish to check on how you can use my facility.
And before we conclude, Ruchira, I want to also share one more information. So from this group chakra balancing, they can expect success and relaxation in the coming 2 days.
Oh, how fabulous. Fabulous. I'm already feeling I'm feeling charged as well as light. It feels as if I can do a lot suddenly. You know, you suddenly feel very light and you start thinking that you can actually do a lot. Vinita says, awesome, thank you so much. Manisha, can we check with you again once if you're feeling, how you're feeling? I just want to remind everyone, Amrish's numbers are on the chat group as well, 98203-42288. So if you want to use the EMI facility, all the EMI facility is open on all a whole bunch of credit cards. And you can use that to book your course. I'm just going to check. Okay, Manisha says better. Thank you. Okay, that's that's great. That's great. That's fabulous. Thank you so much, Charu. Thank you so much, Brenda. What an awesome session. My goodness, I know a whole bunch of people said it's been an awesome session, and the thank yous are pouring in. Just want to remind everyone, the first 10 offers of level 1 at 22,000 is open for the first 10 people. So if you want to get in there, do that right now, because it's going to be a limited time that it's open for. One of Brenda and Charu's students said a beautiful thing last time. They said, you invest in a health insurance, or you invest in these plans, but if you invest in this course, you don't require any health insurance ever again. And you get back so much more. And it's so true. It's so true. If I look at the amount of money that we pour into medication and doctor visits, etc., over, especially for chronic ailments, etc., it's fantastic to be able to just do this course and have the power to heal my own hands. And today, of course, we've seen a new way to apply the BNC Miracle Method, and we've seen it work. Everyone has seen how fabulous we feel after this group exercise. So you know you can do this yourself, and you can do this anytime. You'll have the power to do that for yourself as well as for everyone around you. So thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much, Charu.
Thank you, everyone.
Do you want to leave everyone with a little thought?
So the thought I say is that empower yourself. We go to, you know, everyone but ourselves, and by learning this tool, you're actually empowering yourself. We call it our toolkit, or our, you know, our what do you say, a band-aid. So, you know, we always have a medicine chest, and you always have a Panadol, and you have a band-aid, and you have some balm, and this is one of the things that you have. This is where it will, you know, it will always give you that investment back. Maybe now you will say it's like, you know, not in my, you know, I don't want to learn it or this, but eventually this is the way it goes. You know, it's the most empowering tool you can ever have for yourself. And as you saw, we can work on anything.
Yeah.
So I thank each one of you all for being here. And Charu and me are very grateful for actually allowing you to, for us to share our technique. Our vision is basically for our method to go into every home, so that every home is empowered to actually be able to handle whatever they have playing out in their homes. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Ruchira.
So
thank you.
much.
Thanks to the Mystic Lotus team as well. Thank you very much, guys.
So much.
So some questions have just come in. Should we just quickly answer them, Charu? Deepa's asking, after level 1, can we do spiritual enlightenment separately later?
Yes, yeah, if you want to.
She's also asking, she's not very clear on how many levels that there are. Do we want to just quickly clarify that?
So level 1 is where you learn the miracle method itself. And then level 2, using miracle method, we teach you how to deal with any form of negativity. So in this course, we teach you how to clear black magic, curses, psychic attacks, and stuff like that. So the whole course, level 2, is dedicated to negativity clearance. Then in level 3, it's like we call the course name is Health Series, where we teach you how to deal with bigger labels, like as we are talking of diabetes and autoimmune disorders or any big challenge health related. By saying that, you can still clear that with level 1, but if you learn level 3, it's like, you know, what a level 1 would clear in say 10 sessions, a level 3 would do that in 4 to 5 sessions is the difference. Then we have level 4, which is called the intense. Yes, Ruchira?
So Charu, I think Deepa was asking about your offering today between the level 1 and the spiritual enlightenment course.
Oh, okay.
What are the benefits and what's covered in those two?
Level 1 is basically you know the method to basically work on yourself and your family and manifest anything and everything. And spiritual enlightenment is basically for enhancing your spiritual growth. So if you have the desire to be clairvoyant, if you have the desire to learn a language, if you have the desire to, have your chakras open, align your frequencies, download, tap into the knowledge that you've always had. So this is where it takes you to a different, level. But the basic method.
So everything we experienced today on the call, I was asking, everything that we experienced today on the call can be covered between level 1 and the spiritual enlightenment course, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. I hope that answered Deepa's question. Deepa, you can ask, you can continue to talk to Brenda and Charu on the Telegram group. We will, she's got a few more questions.
Can we heal
She's asking,
others?
can we heal others?
Yeah, so I want to tell that you know, I'll share my example. When I learned other healing modalities, I really struggled to become a healer. I wanted to become a healer, but it took me a very long time. I practiced a lot with the meditative processes and stuff like that. But with our method, it's a technique-based modality, and I can say with guarantee that we make healers in 1 day's workshop. Because whenever we have created a WhatsApp group after we teach miracle method, by the end of second day, everybody starts putting their miracles. And I was telling the other day to Brenda, and then you feel, oh my God, this group is again on fire, because they're all putting their miracles within 2 days of learning. So yes, we make healers in 1 day. And you can work on others.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Diti is asking, will learning level help me with clinical depression?
Yes. Very easily.
But it's a dedicated work.
And
she needs to work on herself dedicatedly.
Okay. And Manoj is asking, you talked about clearing Akashic records. Is it equivalent to karma cleansing? After learning, can we do the same for ourselves and others?
So basically, miracle method, you are actually tapping into the Akashic records and making changes, clearing your karma and making changes in your Akashic record. Though we don't talk that much in level 1, but behind the scene, this is what is actually happening. But in spiritual enlightenment, we talk deeply about it.
Okay. Okay. Manoj, I hope that answered your question. Diti's already signed up. That's fantastic. Dr. Rita Roy, the links to book your course are in the chat group again, so you can choose which one you want to book. Okay, any other questions we will take on Telegram for Charu and Brenda? Manoj, if we do Akashic healing for others, he's asking, can we do Akashic healing for others?
We can, of course. With miracle method, you can, like how we did pain clearance for other people. And whatever we did was level 1 only in pain clearance. So this is exactly what you learn.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay. The rest of the questions on Telegram, otherwise nobody will be able to go for dinner. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And since we started with Namaskar, we're ending with Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.